Good day, Mr. Bufo. I am Elsonar Galaroza Jr. I'll be presenting the first part of our time series analysis from our quarterly data for clothing sales table. So first, we have these 4 years, which are 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. And then we'll be filtering those years by getting its sale each quarter. In a year, there are 4 quarters. So quarter one, um, quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, and quarter four. Moving to the solution. So these sales, this is in thousands. So how do we get these sales of these or the moving average of each quarter is of each year is by adding the sales of each quarter and then dividing it by 4. So we'll be ending up with this value. So if we double click it, we'll be getting the average of these 4 values and will be reflected in this respective cell. So that will be the redundant solution for getting the moving average of each quarter for each year. So if you ask what is the use of this uh, moving average, is will be used in getting the forecast for the year 2020. So next is we'll be getting the average of two numbers of the moving average. So how did we land 7.5? The value 7.5 is by getting the average of these two numbers, and then if we go to 77, getting the average of these another two numbers to get the average moving average of two numbers from the moving first moving average. So next, if we go to the next column, how did we get 1.07 is by dividing the sales to the average of two number, or CMA open close parenthesis 4. So if we divide this data, we'll be having these value reflected in this column. So what is the usage of these data is it will help us, or it will guide us to get this extract this specific datas in the later part of the table, which will be discussed by my other groupmate, but we'll be focusing on this first 5 columns. If you can see, 2020 is yet to be inputted for data, assuming that this data has been written in 2019. So this data will be used to forecast the table for the time series plot for 2020 to anticipate the probable sales or the possible sales for that year. So in summary, these first 4 columns are vital to be used for finding the successive columns in order to get the time series plot for clothing sales. So back turning to my groupmate, which will be discussing the rest of the table, I'll be passing this video to them. So that's all, and thank you.